G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video, and as promised the new Star Wars Waves 8 and 9 have arrived. So I was going to wait till tomorrow to do this, but then I thought nah, cracked them open tonight and thought I'd give everybody a look. Also, as you can see there, I've got Starscream and picked him up the other day, so I'll throw him into this review as well. So let's start down this end and get started. So here we have Wicket, comes with his little spear, just like the other Ewok. Then we have this guy, the very popular Scout Trooper. As you can see there from this distance, the shading on his mask really does look like he has a 3D effect, but there is nothing there. As you can see, it's just a round head. What's really impressive about this guy is his blaster pistol. I can see why a lot of people want to get this guy. It's really impressive sort of blaster compared to the other Stormtrooper ones that we've seen. We then have our Wampa. Now you'll notice here the split in the Wampa, and that is because basically, let's see if I can, I'll just twist his arm to show you, but his arm can come off so you can reenact the scene. So you can see the seam there, it's red on both sides. The scene where Luke chops his arm off. Then we move on to Qui Gon. A little bit plain old Qui Gon, has a nice saber and it's been painted in the same style that it was his actual saber in the movie. I'll spin him round, as you can see from the back. Very plain. Probably not going to be a crowd favourite, old Qui Gon, but you'll get used to it. Then we have the Imperial Guard. Really interesting paintwork on this. They've got a really shiny red. I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up. Maybe the light shining off his head will. Really shiny head and sort of the top of his dress, and then as we go down to his sort of cape, it's sort of a matte red. So his head is definitely shinier. Then his back comes with his staff, as you can see there. And you might be able to see that's where the paint goes from shiny to matte. Then we move on to Hoth Luke. Now this is where Luke has been riding around on his Tauntaun, and the Wampa's come along and basically smashed him in the face, as you can see there from the blood. And the interesting thing on this one, Luke's hand is all one piece, doesn't come undone. And then I'll spin him around so you can see the back of him. So there's Luke here. Here's my favourite. I'm a bit partial to the Gamorrean Guard. He's more of a favourite to me than the Scout Trooper. As you can see here, we've got his little horns on his head. So it'll be interesting to see what the customizers come up with that. We then got his wonderful big belly with his big belt. And I'll spin him around so you can see him from behind. So you can just catch the top of his horns there. But what really is fantastic about him is this huge big axe, and it really is big. I'll try and hold my thumb up to it. Now, you know, I don't really have a small thumb and small fingers, but it's a big axe. Let's put it that way. Then we move on to episode 4, Old Ben Kenobi. Like Qui Gon, a little bit plain, but probably a character that's highly sought after, simply because of his role in the Star Wars movie. A little disappointed that they would have been trying to get a little bit more realistic with his saber, but nice paint job all in all. Nice blue. I'll give you a look at the back of him there. So yes, very plain old ObiWan Kenobi. And finally, not a Star Wars character, but a Transformer, and that's Starscream. Got Star Wars on the brain at the moment. As you can see there, Starscream is pretty impressive. He's got the blasters actually painted onto his hand, onto his arm, which is different. And then he has his impressive wings that you can see fit or slide into his back there. They're made out of a plastic, a soft sort of a bendable plastic. I wouldn't go bending him too much, but the detail on him is superb. And when he stands next to Megatron and Optimus and the others in the Transformer collection, he really does stand out and sets an imposing figure. So I'll give you a quick look over the top of the boxes, so you can see the artwork up the top there. Again, another feature to the boxes. And so yeah, as I can say, I was very happy when I came home and found the letter in the mail to say go and collect these guys. It was quite an exciting moment, especially when I cracked open the box to get my Gamorrean Guard out. So thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Hopefully, fingers are crossed, I'll even show you, my fingers are crossed that I will soon have the custom Batman and Superman arriving from RJ, and I look forward to putting that review up, as well as the Star Wars Blaster, Stormtrooper Blaster. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and cheers.